What's up, everybody? How you all doing today? It's Alan Evans here, and we're back with another one. Today we're checking out a request. It's been quite highly requested actually that I should check out Sabaton from 1916, a fishing music video. I've not seen this before, so I've absolutely no idea what this video is going to be like and how it's going to make me feel or anything. So, I think that what I like about Sabaton is they're just telling these great like historical stories through music, and I just think that's a very beautiful thing. And so yeah, I'm very excited to check this out. And yeah, so let's dive into the video. Let's roll the clip. Yeah, Hammersmith, West London, an old London bus.
Years old when I went to the war to fight for a land fit for heroes.
Yeah, 16 years old and going to fight. What? I need to hear that again. Sorry, I'll complete.
16 years old when I went to the war.
16 years old, went to the war. Ah, oh, 16 years old. You got to go through this, and this, man, this is already getting to me already. But just can't imagine just being that age and going through, and having to go and fight. And and this is what I love about Sabaton, and what I'm still learning about it. So we're learning together. But this wow, the imagery. Wow.
16 years old when I went to the war to fight for a land fit for heroes. God on my side and a gun in my hand, chasing my days down to zero. And I marched and I fought and I bled and I died, and I never did get any older. But I knew at the time that a year in the line was a long enough life for a soldier. And we added 2 years to our ages, eager for life and ahead of the game, ready for history's pages. And we brawled and we fought and we fought till we stood 10,000 shoulder to shoulder. Our thirst for the hun, we were food for the gun, and that's what you are when you're soldiers.
Oh man, I need a moment. This is powerful. This man just being so young, both 1916's First World War, and being so young and being forced to fight. And, you know what I mean? I mean, it's not, but that's the same deal for not just say from the British perspective, for the British, for the Americans, but it's for all the countries that were involved in the First World War, and also in the same deal for the Second World War. And just being so young, being thrown in you know, onto the front line and just having to fight, and you know, it's hard to get your head around. Now, it's like people like us today, we couldn't imagine going through something like this. Like what, you know what I mean? And I ain't even got into like from like Sabaton, just how well that they're just performing this song. It's, you know, it's just man. You know, because you know they're performing it really well, and the lead singer, I'm not sure what his name is. If you know, let me know in the comments down below. But also is Sabaton? Was it Swede? Are they Swedish? Is there a Swedish band? I don't know if I got that right or not. I might have it wrong, but do let me know in the comments down below. But wow, this is tough, man, and it's a great video, great song. But wow, but the imagery, what they're showing, man, it's really deep. It's if I can just think of the right word. You know, it's sad. It's sad because all these soldiers, well, the kids are basically being turned into soldiers and having to go and fight, and you know what I mean. They're just very young. Like, you know, you heard at the beginning, 16 years old, had to and went to the war. It's like 16 years old, man. You're still a kid. You know what I mean? You're not even officially, you know, an adult. You're not officially an adult till you're 18, and so 16 years old, and you're going out to fight. You're still a child, you know, basically, and sad. But anyway, I'll rub it in too much, so sorry about that. But you know, it's just how it's really gets me. It's beautiful song. Let's go.
We were food for the gun, and that's what you are when you're soldiers.
Yeah, I think I saw the Swedish flag in the background. Okay, yeah, it's like, damn, you know, it's just being there and just, you know, you're watching all your friends and stuff like that. Now, just people, is just nothing but death and destruction just going on around you, and being so young as well, just having to witness this and being forced to take part in it. It's just unbelievable. Well, oh man, like I just said before, is that you just kind of like people as today, we just can't imagine going through something like this. Absolutely not. It's just, but these things really happened, and I like the fact that the Sabaton of I like the fact that they just they speak on these historical events, these like historical events. That probably wasn't the best way to say that. But these, about history, and they're sort of telling you the stories about like the World War One and World War Two and everything that's going on. And I like the fact that they're using music to tell the stories that happened. And and in history, I think that everyone should definitely pay attention to this and listen to this and definitely watch these videos. And I highly recommend it. I highly recommend checking out Sabaton. If you never have, I highly recommend you do, because you'll definitely learn something. You'll learn something new. This is powerful. This is real. This.
Then that's how it is for a soldier.
So I just noticed that. And so you see the people just walking through that street, and suddenly they just sort of slowly like disappear. And that's quite haunting. That's just like saying that these people, because they're human beings, like so, and as you see them as they're walking through, they just sort of fade away. It's like they. I can't get my words out. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry if I'm not explaining this properly. It was just. I did say. I know someone did say in my comments on my last Sabaton video that I did. What was it the other day, a couple of days ago? That this is very emotional and it really gets you, and you're not wrong. It's just so you see them walking through that street, and then they just see them fade away, and then it just, it just remembers, like, I can't get my words out. I'm sorry, but. Like the soldiers that once, the people that once walked through those streets are no longer here. And that imagery right there, it just shows that, and they once walked through these streets, together, and then you actually see them just fade away, and it's like. These people lay down their lives for our freedoms, and and everything that we have, and and we should definitely not take that for granted. We should always respect that and appreciate the what we do have, because if the war had gone the other way, and the Germans had won, especially when the Germans came over here and they bombed the crap out of it here in the UK. Our country would be totally different. Our lives would be completely. We wouldn't have the same freedoms that we do have today. So, just. I don't know. It's tough. Hang on, I want to read this. 1st of July 1916, British volunteers with no battlefield experience ran into a hailstorm of machine gun fire at the Battle of the... I can't read what it says. The Battle of the Somme. Wow. British volunteers, they volunteered to help, and they just ran into the machine gun fire, no battlefield experience whatsoever, and they just wanted to help, just help out. Tough, man. Tough. They were friends, neighbours, relatives and workmates from mostly northern communities enlisted with the promise to be able to fight alongside one another. Man, this is tough. The British Army suffered 57,470 casualties to gain just 3 miles of territory. Flipping heck. That is they lost that many. There was that many casualties just for 3 miles of territory. I mean, it's just so, there's. No, I'm not going to say what I was going to say. I'm going to save it. One man was killed every 4.4 seconds in the largest loss of life suffered by the army in a single day. Jesus Christ. Just 19,000 Englishmen were killed before noon. 19,000 human beings, people were killed before noon, before the afternoon. So I was like, Jesus. A whole generation destroyed in 3 hours. Bloody hell. Entire towns in northern Lancashire and South Yorkshire had a whole generation of men completely wiped out. Bloody hell. Jesus. In just 3 hours. Let's not get out twisted. Over 19,000 people were killed in just 3 hours. By the end of the battle, casualties from both sides have topped 1 million, with more than 300,000 killed for 6 miles of ground. Jesus. Topped 1 million, with more than 300. Jesus Christ. 1 million casualties and more than 300,000 were killed. With 6 miles of ground. Jesus. Unbelievable. So I'm just going to let this play out. Oh wow, just what a video, man. You know what I mean? It's just it's incredible. It's incredibly powerful, and I really think people need to see this sort of song, and I like the fact that I like the fact that Sabaton, speaking on these issues, bringing the history of this our history, in the form of music, in a way which people can enjoy, learning about history. I think that's just it's such a fantastic way of doing it, and it's incredible. Sabaton, you did amazing. You guys done an amazing job. Absolutely fantastic. I don't know what else to say. That was really hard. That was very heartfelt, and it's so real. And that's incredible. But yeah, wow, that was extremely powerful. Wow. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to get over that. That was extremely tough, and I don't know what to say. It's like, Jesus, I don't think I can even do my outro on that. If you enjoyed today's reaction, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. It really does go a long way, so that I can keep doing this. So yeah, well, I'm gonna leave it there for now. But yeah, appreciate you all for watching. The next one, guys. Be safe, be healthy. Catch you in the next one. Cheers. Well.